So it is the day before Mustang week to get started. So it is Wednesday, the 23rd. All right. So today we've got a few things that we're gonna get done, because basically we're gonna double check the car. We've already prepped it. We've changed the oil. We've done the brake pads. We fixed the rear axle and refilled the rear differential. So that's all good. But basically I'm going to check the oil level. Car's cold. Perfect time to double check that oil level. So just look. We're gonna look it over. All right, I want to talk about the speedway situation. The speedway with the axles that I have. All right, so I haven't been able to talk to QC. So I think those guys are a little busy. That's kind of what I was directed to, or the way it was explained to me. Those guys are always busy, and busy's good. Okay. However, for us to kind of resolve the issue, I feel like we really don't need to get all these people involved. I called customer service and I explained the story. There is some notes on my account that kind of summarizes what's happening, but I did explain it. And again, I'm polite, I'm courteous, we're, calm mannered, we're treating everyone with respect here. Okay. We're not yelling, we're not cussing, we're not hooping and hollering, and I'm not telling them do they know my daddy and all that good stuff. Okay, so basically, on the phone with customer service, and I explained to her, because she says, "You said you have there's run out. What's run out?" And I was like, "Well, so this is." Basically, all that needs to be done is I'm happy to box the axle up, ship it back to you guys. You guys can check it, do whatever things you guys need to do. But it would be awesome if you just shipped back a driver's side axle back to me, and I'm fine with that. I don't need a refund. We don't need this. I just need the shipping label, ship the axle to you guys, and we can call it good, because hopefully the exchange will be with another good axle, and then I'll have a Mustang with matching rear axles. Because currently it's not a big deal, because I'm still going to go to Mustang week. I'm just going to be going to Mustang week with a Curry axle and a Speedway axle. So that's how this situation is, and I'm happy with the outcome. That's all I wanted. I didn't need money back. I don't need them begging at my feet for forgiveness. We don't. That's unnecessary. We just need to do just a simple little part swap, and I can provide them information. I can provide them video. I can provide them data of the broken axle to show them that, hey, this is gonna be no good, because you're about to shake my rear view mirror off the roof line if I go 80 miles an hour or faster. So, but that's good. So today, we're going to be doing double checks on the car, because we're going racing tomorrow. We're going to go box up the Speedway axle, and we're going to be headed over to our boy Travis's HSF, because we're going to do a little bit of race car side hustle, because guess what? We need some cash. We're going to buy some food. We might buy some parts. We might get some deals, buy some merch for Mustang week. So guess what? We need a little bit of cash, and the race car side hustle always comes through, and it always provides, that little bit of extra spending money for these situations right here. It's going to pay for the gas. It's going to pay for the food. It's going to pay for accommodations. It's going to pay for premium parking. It's going to pay for a sticker. It's going to pay for an autograph. Hopefully I don't have to pay for an autograph, but we're going to have it, and I'm going to bring you along for all this. So let's get started. Let's get this guy out. Pop it right back in if I can. Look at that. Just as intended. Got nice full line, clear, clean, fluid. There's no metal sparkles on it. The oil's good. Also, when I changed the oil in the car, I also changed my catch can. So I know the catch can's empty, the filter is clean, the coolant is good, the power steering fluid is topped off. All right, so we're gonna take a look underneath the car. Kind of looking at the concrete, there's no wet spots. There's no visible leaks, especially by that rear differential. There's no leaks, and everything looks nice and clean under here. Nothing hanging, nothing dangling, nothing to be alarmed about. Why is this difficult? Why is it difficult to take off? Car's looking good, okay? Oil's good, fluid's good, tire pressure's good. There's no leaks underneath the car, because that's going to be important to the techs who are inspecting cars, who are racing over at Mustang Week. So we don't need to rebuild the whole car tonight to go racing tomorrow. We don't want to do that. That's why I made the videos making reminders weeks in advance, so that the car would be good beforehand, because we're adults, we plan, and we make sure we are ready to go. Besides, we need the car to be top shape. They're gonna bring out these brand new fancy S650s, and we gotta show them what's up, you know? We have a 60-year-old track car, well, 60-year-old that I turned into a track car, that we need to show those guys. Anyways, all right. Ooh. So, yeah, better. So, just dropped off. Got my receipt from UPS. You know, because we just dropped off the axle, because it's headed back to Speedway, so that we can have a new, fresh, no ladder run out axle head back. So, accomplished task number 2 of the day. So Mustang got checked out. We shipped off the axle, so hopefully sometime next week or so. That's perfectly all right if we get that axle. Then, because that's probably when we'll get to installing it, because we have 2 good axles for Mustang Week to go racing, to go participate. So we're good. We're solid for Mustang Week. So let's go racing with a combination axles. Anyway. Now, I'm going to go get some food, and just keep in mind, day before race day, eat light, eat healthy, feel good. That's super important in my mind for, I guess, nutrition before a track day. Same goes, no alcohol. You want to be in the right mind. I'm not saying that you absolutely shouldn't party, have fun, or do whatever. But for me, if I'm doing a track day, I don't want to I don't even want to think about alcohol, because if I get buzzed, it'll almost be like a haze the next day, and I don't want that. I want my mind to be right. I want it to be good. I want it to be solid, and I just don't want that over me. Same with caffeine. I am totally okay with having a cup of coffee, maybe 2 cups of coffee, black, before a track day, because it's a nice jolt. It wakes me up. It does not get me jittery. A cup of coffee, 2 cups of coffee won't get me jittery. But I can't do the 300 milligram caffeine drinks. I can if I need it and I'm tired and I'm drained, and it's almost like a boat anchor just weighing down my energy. But when it comes to caffeine, and if you go racing and you just freaking chug a bunch of energy drink or coffee or something like that, 1, it's going to make you super jittery. 2, the sugar's not going to probably play nice or anything like that. And then also, if you're like me and lactose is the enemy, then any type of those fancy cream stuff, all it's going to do is just give you an upset stomach, and then you're not going to feel good while racing. So just keep in mind. But here at Travis's. Just got done putting sway bar, lowering springs, and a strut brace on this guy. So we did some forescan changes, got the
I like
ambers.
So the 2025 is starting to develop.
Alright, got some money. It's not a lot. Yes, I folded in half. I was trying to look cool, make it look like it was more than it seemed, but yeah, a couple $100. We got gas money, we got food, snack money, and more car parts. Here's all the fabrication we got going on. Got strut bars. That's just junk. X-Pipe. Anyways, race car side hustle came through for us. Okay, we got gas money, snack, food, because I think they're gonna have food trucks out at the racetrack, and yeah. All right. So once again, I want to thank Mustang Week and the staff at Mustang Week for giving me this opportunity. Now, the content that I'm going to be creating, because you're watching this right now on Thursday, or at least it was released on Thursday morning or early morning. My goal is to go ahead and post the content as soon as possible. Okay, as soon as possible. So that means that probably for that day, I will be obviously shooting content. We're going to be doing things. We're going to be talking to people. We're going to be racing. We're going to be everything. I'm just going to try everything and capture everything. But you guys will be seeing that content the next morning. That's going to be my goal, is to shoot content, edit content that night, and have it posted for it to be released the very next morning. That way you guys can see what happened that day here at Mustang Week, Texas 2025. But we looked over the car, tire pressure's looking good, fluids are looking good. We shipped off our Speedway axle. Obviously we're not going to get another axle before we go racing at Speedway, or go another Speedway axle before we go racing, but that's okay. That is a-okay, because we have functioning axle, and we're going to get after it. We're going to use what we got, because what we got, is acceptable. Let's, so I'm super excited. I'm pumped, because I'm excited for any time we go racing, but I'm excited for this one because I feel like it's a whole new thing. It's going to be hopefully an experience that gets carried on, year after year after year, and I'm happy to be a part of it. So it is Wednesday night, and Thursday morning, early in the morning, we're going to be jumping in the Mustang and taking off. I don't want to be packing tools and things into the Mustang super early in the morning. So we're going to take care of that right now. We're going to pack what we can, what we need right now into the Mustang. That way tomorrow morning, bright and early, we just jump in the car and head down to Angleton, Texas, to the MSRH, or MSR Houston Motorsport track down there. So basically, there's a full tank of gas that's going to get us down there. You'll see I got this, there's a Shell gas station that's right up the road. Awesome little place. That's where we're going to fill up, top off, because it's right around the corner from the track, and it's a Shell gas station, so it's the good stuff, right? So we'll fill up the car, and we'll basically head on into the event. We'll see if we can't talk with anybody. I'm super intrigued to talk to staff, to talk to vendors, to talk to racers, other influencers, like, for sure, So if you guys see me out at Mustang Week, tug on my sleeve, tap on my shoulder, and I'm here to hang out, right? The only set agenda that I do have is to participate in racing, okay? I'm not participating in every single event, so basically, as long as I have time between the heats when we go road racing, I'm all game to talk to you guys if I'm not attending to the car. Because that's happened before. We go racing, we break something, we got to fix it for the next heat and get back after it, because that's happened before. But for the most part, I think this is going to be a good outing. Same with the Ford Drag Day. I don't think that oval track's going to be, where I'm going to be all day long, but we're definitely going to check out some of the drag racing, some of the cool stuff. Brett LaSalle is supposed to be out there, so we'll go check out the car, because hey, it's so close to making a 5-second run in the quarter mile. It'd be cool to check it out. Maybe we might learn something at how we can improve my car. That's one way to look at it. So, and then Saturday, that's the car show day. If you really want to find me, interact with me, talk to me, have long conversations, that is for sure the day, because what are we going to do? We're just going to park the car and then walk off, go look at the other cars, and then I might come back, stand in front of the car, do the car show thing, and talk to people and tell them, because I don't have a big 6-foot poster board listing all the modifications I've done, so I might have to stand and verbally tell people of how great this car is, and how I built it in my garage. So, all right, let's cover some of the things that I am going to pack. So I'm changing up a few things. I don't think I'm going to bring my large jack, because I do have like one of those little scissor jacks in the car where you just can kind of crank it, because I mean, scratching my head a little bit, if I have to crawl underneath the car, that's probably all I need. But if I do need to crawl under the car and I have that jack, I might as well bring jack stands. So I'll at least bring 2 jack stands, so I can throw it underneath an axle, throw it underneath a frame rail, or something like that to safely hold up the car. I will bring 2 jack stands. Snacks, refreshments, okay? I will be bringing bottled water and some sweet tea, okay? Because bottled water, definitely for hydration, because it's supposed to be getting from 70 to 80 degrees tomorrow. So that means, yeah, we're gonna break a sweat, so we need to hydrate. However, if we just want kind of a refreshment, we will also have those. Snacks, I will be packing light snacks, but got the good old cashews, okay? So I have tire pressure gauge. I have an air pump. I have my small tool bag that I always keep in the car. I have a hood prop. Gotta have a hood prop. How else do you hold up the hood? Man, I think that might be it, actually. I think that might be everything I'm going to bring. I'm going to pack fairly light, because Mustang Week, it's going to be quite a busy place. They're going to have demo cars. I'm not planning on needing to borrow tools, but I think there will be someone there if I need to borrow some tools. So, all right. So I'm just going to pack this all up. I'm excited. Again, thank you, Mustang Week. I am excited for this opportunity. I am excited just in general that I get to go racing. And I feel like I'm ready to go. We don't need to mess with the tune. Fuel's on point. Tires are good. Suspension is on point. Car's kind of dialed in. Brakes are dialed in, because if you watched the previous videos kind of building up to this week, that was another thing that almost made us, set the car on fire. Along with the rear axle, rebuilding the rear axle all the time. All the fluids are all good. So yeah, hit the like button below. Comment down below. Will I see you at Mustang Week? Have I passed by? Did I miss an interaction with you or something like that? Hit that down below. Tell me your thoughts. Did you see me out at Mustang Week? Let me know that. And if it's your first time here, why don't you think about subscribing? And I hope you guys enjoy the rapid posting of Mustang Week 2025. And I hope I can broadcast it from my perspective, a perspective from a motorsport enthusiast, okay, where you get to see the racing side of things. I'm not going to be drag racing, so it's not, I guess, all motorsport. But road racing, oval track racing, we will do car show stuff. We will not be doing burnouts leaving the car show. We will not be putting the car into a curb or a crowd or anything like that. You know, we're not going to be doing that. None of that. Okay, we're not gonna fit the stereotype. That's another goal of mine. You know, so thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you at Mustang Week.